Hello class, so I put together some type of boathouse that I'm going to use. Now notice when I did this, I did not add any materials. I'm going to use this to bring into Photoshop and try to make it look realistic with Photoshop. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to create various scenes. Now, I already created one, but let's say I want to do a different side of this domicile. Maybe the back side or maybe this side from here. All you got to do to create a scene, you already know this, is just hit the plus sign. You can actually right click and rename these and type in, basically whatever you want as far as that goes. So, but the main thing is too, whatever scene you create, you're going to want to save these. And for this class, I think it's best if you create 3 folders. Sketchup 3D folder to keep your work in there. Photoshop render folder. Now these are just different textures that I used. And I'm actually going to show you what that looks like. So just different things like natural stone and things like that, okay? And then your actual Photoshop project, you're going to want to create a folder to keep your Photoshop work in there. So, but back to the Photoshop drawing. This scene here, I want to, hold on, let me rename it. I'll call it side view or something of that nature, okay? Come on, rename. It's not working out too well. I think you can just click on it too. Oh, here it is, So, side view, so I'll call it side view. Okay, very good. I didn't scroll down. So once you get the scenes that you want to import into Adobe Photoshop, go up to File, go to Export, 2D Graphic. Now you can change between different types. I would just leave it as JPEG and then save it into that folder that you created. Mine was called, let's see, Photoshop Projects. Or I'm going to save it in SketchUp 3D. And then I'm going to bring that in to Photoshop later on. So I've got to give it a different name because I've created different views. So simply going to export that. And what happens is if you go into that folder, you should be able to find a JPEG image. So let's see, white cube from the side. So here it is from the side. So it should look, you should be able to open this with Windows Photo Viewer. Next, we're going to bring this into Photoshop.